In this video, I'm going to show you the best omega-3 or fish oil supplements based on a really detailed research. I'm only doing this review now because I've taken a longer time to analyze most of the quality omega-3 supplements from the market so that I can give you the best options in terms of quality per price. So, here are the best 8 products I have found. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Molly from MySupplementAdvice.com. I'm a pharmacist and on this channel I'm doing supplement reviews and health tutorials, so make sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated with my free tips. And I will also leave you a link to this free review which you can find in a written form on my website. This being said, it's time to show you my list of omega-3 supplements. But before I do that, there's one thing I want to mention. This ranking is based on quality, price, and effectiveness. So basically, the products on top of my list are the ones that have the lowest price for the highest quality and the strongest composition and ingredients. Keep in mind that these are my main criteria when analyzing any supplement. So now that I told you this, let me show you which is my number 1 recommended omega-3 supplement. This is by far the best fish oil supplement I know, to tell you honestly, and that's because it has some really unique features. It's the cheapest product from the market for this quality. It costs up to $15 per bottle. It has the best type of formula, both as a composition and as a dosage. And it's one of the few products that allows you to pay in monthly installments. So if you can't afford paying the full price at once, this product allows you to pay in several months. Now, in terms of composition, Optima Omega-3 looks great, since it's based on the most researched fish oil compounds. Here's its formula, and what I like about it most is that it contains really high doses of fish oil, omega-3, and EPA and DHA, which are the two top forms of omega-3. As you can see, there are 1200 milligrams of fish oil, which is definitely a very high dose compared to other supplements. And also the quantity of omega-3 is very high. There are 720 milligrams. Not to mention that most fish oil supplements have much lower doses of EPA and DHA, which basically means they have a weaker effect compared to Optima Omega-3. But all the other 8 supplements from this list have a great composition as well. It's actually the quality per price that makes the difference, and this is where Nuzena's supplement is by far the best. It's an excellent choice for lower budgets, and as I already told you, it allows you to pay in several monthly installments. But there's one thing I want to clarify. The supplement's standard price is $30 per bottle, which isn't very cheap. However, I found a way to get it for about $15 per bottle, so around half of its initial price. And here's how to do that. First, use the coupon code from the description to get $10 off for any order you make. This means that you're paying $20 instead of $30, so you're already saving some money. And next, try to go for the largest package because you get a significant discount if you buy more than one bottle at once. In this way, you can pay around $15 for a bottle, which is definitely the lowest price I have seen in a supplement of this quality. I also want to tell you that this supplement is available on Amazon as well, but none of these discounts or coupon codes are available there. You can even pay in monthly installments, and shipping is also not free either as far as I know. So basically, I don't recommend you to buy Nuzena supplements from Amazon because the final price is a lot higher and the supplements are simply not worth it anymore. But overall, I strongly recommend this supplement. It's definitely my top pick in terms of omega-3 supplements. Just make sure to buy it from its official website if you want to save some serious money. Bauer Nutrition's product is definitely the most affordable from my list, and this is exactly why it's on the second position. I know I said the previous supplement, the one from Nuzena, has the lowest price for the highest quality, and that's still completely true. So let me explain. Basically, Bauer Nutrition's Cod Liver Oil costs around $30 for a 90-day supply, which means it costs about $10 per month. Compared to Optima Omega-3 from Nuzena, that's $5 less per bottle. However, Cod Liver Oil from Bauer Nutrition does not have such an amazing formula, and that's because it has lower doses of EPA and DHA and no fat. Still, its composition is really good, otherwise I would not have placed it so high, because it does compensate with its higher doses of vitamins. But in terms of strength, Mizuna's supplement, which is my #1 pick, is much better. Even so, I also recommend Bauer Nutrition supplement as well. It's a really good choice in terms of low cost. Viva Balance's supplement isn't an actual fish oil product, but it's made from krill oil, which is sometimes considered an improved version of fish oil because it has some extra compounds and a better absorption according to some sources. Now, I personally do not agree with this because krill oil tends to have slightly lower doses of omega-3 and a much higher price. So personally, I would recommend sticking to fish oil supplements. But anyway, krill and fish oil contain the same compounds, omega-3 fatty acids, which are responsible for the medicinal effect. So they basically have the same benefits in terms of health. Now, back to Krill Oil Plus, what exactly makes it so special? Well, if you ask me, it is the best krill oil supplement from the market. It has an excellent price for the quality. It's actually the cheapest krill oil supplement I know, and it costs somewhere around as little as $21 per bottle. It has a strong and durable effect for several health conditions, and its pills have no fishy aftertaste. Now, compared to my first two recommendations, it is indeed a couple of dollars pricier, and it also does not have such high EPA and DHA doses. Though its increased absorption does compensate for that, the previous two products remain a better choice if you ask me. This is why I only place this supplement the third. But if you're necessarily looking for a krill oil supplement, well, in this case, Viva Balance's product is definitely my top recommendation. Just like in the previous cases, you can use a coupon code to get 5% off from any order you make. You can find it in the description, and if you buy several bottles at once, the final price is going to be a lot lower. In terms of formula, Cardio 3 is an excellent choice as an omega-3 product because it contains a unique technology called Acetylol. This has an increased absorption and clinical evidence behind, so it makes Cardio 3 a very potent supplement in terms of effect. And it also looks pretty good in terms of price as well. However, its biggest problems are that it's only available in the US and it gets out of stock quite often, so it's not always very easy to find it. That's why I didn't place it higher on my list despite its great composition. Out of all supplements from Nordic Naturals, ProOmega is probably the best one, and that's mostly because of its really strong composition. It has high quality ingredients, excellent doses, and the overall combination is really good. But despite this, its ingredients are pretty much the same as in my previous recommended supplement. So why did I place ProOmega lower then? It's all because of its really high price, as it's very expensive and hard to afford in the long run. In terms of quality per price, I believe the other three supplements are a lot more worth it since they cost half. But even so, ProOmega is still a pretty good choice as a fish oil supplement, especially if you afford it. Here's another product from Nordic Naturals that totally deserves its spot in this list. Optima Omega has a quality formula and really good features. It's based on potent ingredients, most of its compounds have really high doses, and it's really easy to find in most retailers. So in terms of ingredients, it looks very similar with the previous product from Nordic Naturals, but the difference lies in two aspects. Optima Omega has some lower doses and a lower price as well. But even so, it is not very cheap either. That's why I didn't rate this supplement higher on my list. This krill oil supplement is on this list because of its really strong formula, which is based on a trademark compound called Superba 2. In fact, Antarctic Krill Oil is one of the best krill oil supplements I know in terms of quality per price. But as you can expect, it's far from perfect. Otherwise, it would definitely be higher on this best of list. So, which are some of its biggest downsides? Well, it's a bit pricey, it has many complaints on leaking pills, and its omega-3 doses aren't very high. Even so, it still makes a great choice if you necessarily want a krill oil supplement. I personally would recommend Viva Balance's supplement, which is the number 3 on my list, but Antarctic Krill Oil makes a really good choice anyway. This is one of the top-rated fish oil supplements from Amazon. And there's no surprise considering its really good formula with high doses of omega-3, increased absorption, and fatty acids delivered in triglyceridic form. However, I personally do not recommend starting with such high doses of omega-3 all at once. In case you don't have a severe inflammation, I suggest using a supplement with some slightly lower doses than this. That's because high doses also cause side effects a lot more often. But other than that, Viva Naturals product also has a really good price. A bottle contains a 90-day supply, so it makes the product a more than decent choice overall. So what's the best omega-3 or fish oil supplement? Well, it only depends on your budget and on the price you're willing to pay for it. But I assume you don't want to spend a fortune, so the lowest price for the highest quality is exactly what you're aiming for. Am I right? Well, in this case, the three most worth buying supplements are Nuzena's Optima Omega-3, Bauer Nutrition's Cod Liver Oil, and Viva's Krill Oil. Now, any of these 8 supplements from this list are worth buying. But if you want the best in terms of quality per price or value, then I strongly recommend going for one of those 3 products I mentioned before. As I told you, my number 1 recommendation, Nuzena's supplement, has 2 main advantages over its competitors. It has the lowest price on the market for the quality, somewhere as little as about $15 per bottle, and it also allows you to pay in monthly installments. So no matter what budget you were on, you could still afford that supplement, so this is exactly why it is my number 1 recommendation. Price has always been an important ranking factor for me, so why should I recommend a supplement that does the same but costs about $20 more? For this reason, Nuzena's Optima Omega-3 is by far my number 1 suggestion. If you want to get the most from an omega-3 supplement, paying a minimum amount, this is definitely what you should buy. Now I want to hear your opinion, so let me know which of these 8 omega-3 supplements would you buy. Or if you have another option that is not on this list, I would love to hear it, check it out, and maybe even include it on my updated list. So let me know your picks in the comments below. And up next, there's a related video on my number 1 recommended omega-3 supplement, Optima Omega-3 from Nuzena. Take care.